When you deal in aftermarket auto parts, the name behind the box is as important as the name on the box. And when it comes to rotating electrical parts, the name to trust is BBB Industries. Our focus on quality and customer service has made us the supplier of choice for automotive pros, manufacturers, and some of the largest retail distributors in North America. The efficiency of our lean remanufacturing process helps ensure quality and competitive prices for you while it reduces material and energy waste, something that's good for everyone. Plus, our cellular remanufacturing process not only improves productivity, it guarantees consistently high-quality parts time after time. The alternator remanufacturing process begins in our core sorting warehouse, where each unit is identified, sorted, and stored by unit type and part number. Usable cores are transferred to a remanufacturing cell for complete disassembly. Prior to cleaning, all of the critical components are inspected and tested to determine if they meet our strict specifications. Next, the components are cleaned to remove grease and restore a like-new finish before final preparation and testing. Then, the rotor slip ring diameters are gauged to predetermined tolerances, and the slip rings are rectified. The slip ring is tested for total runout, which cannot exceed 0.003 of an inch. The rotors and stators are insulated before final testing. That includes high-potential ground testing at 250 volts, coil integrity, balance, and specification testing. Rectifiers are tested on the most advanced computerized testers for reverse leakage and voltage forward to ensure durability. If any diode is determined unusable, all diodes are removed and replaced with new diodes. Then the diodes are spot welded to the rectifier board. Once again, the rectifiers are tested on state-of-the-art equipment. Voltage regulators are tested on computerized testing equipment to determine whether they meet requirements such as ability to communicate and interact with the vehicle's computer modules, voltage set points, and any other requirement that may be unique to that particular regulator. If for any reason the regulator fails to perform to the proper specification, it is replaced with a new regulator or circuit board. At this stage, the brushes are also replaced with new brushes. All of the housings are inspected for quality, and the threads of the mounting holes are renewed to ensure thread integrity and ease of final installation. Before the housings are sent to final assembly, new motor-grade bearings are installed. During final assembly, the two halves of the alternator are prepared. The stators and rectifiers are soldered in a proprietary wave soldering process, and the two halves are then joined together. Next, all of the units are tested on a computerized load tester, capable of testing over 100 parameters that may be unique to each individual unit. This eliminates the possibility of human error and inconsistency. For starters, the remanufacturing process begins with the complete disassembly of the core and an initial inspection and testing of the components to ensure that only quality components are used. All of the components are cleaned to remove grease and restore a like-new finish before final preparation, testing, and assembly. The armatures are insulated and machined to a tolerance of less than 0.003 of an inch before each one is tested again prior to final assembly. All of the field coils or permanent magnets are removed, tested, and reinstalled in the field case. The starter drivers are reassembled using high-temperature silicone-based grease, new rollers, springs, caps, and bushings to guarantee durability. Solenoids are reassembled with all new caps, contacts, and gaskets. This provides sure starts with no risk of environmental contamination to the solenoid. After the solenoids are assembled, they are tested for coil amperage, draw, balance, voltage drop, and solenoid function prior to final assembly. Like all BBB industry components, the starter housings are gauged. Then they receive new bushings or bearings as required. Once the components are ready, the starter is assembled and sent to the final testing area. To ensure proper function and reliability, the starters undergo a final computerized variable load test before being boxed and shipped to the customer. BBB's remanufacturing process is focused on quality and customer service, and so is our state-of-the-art engineering lab. The documentation, reverse engineering, and product testing that take place here help us to achieve the consistency and integrity you expect from our products. To maintain that consistency, photos are taken of every unit to assist in the reverse engineering process, as well as cataloging. Backed by 8 state-of-the-art durability testers, BBB guarantees and authenticates every critical component of the unit. An in-depth analysis is performed both during and after testing to collect the necessary data needed to make decisions on the quality of components and cost-effectiveness of production. The lab is equipped with SolidWorks and AutoCAD software, which allows for speedy development of component drawings to aid suppliers in replacement sourcing to accelerate component availability. In addition, BBB has an on-site customer testing center complete with the same testing equipment used in retail stores. This allows us to duplicate customer concerns and to better equip our customer service and tech support staff. At BBB, we work hard to stay on the leading edge of the rotating electrical parts business. Our commitment to quality, customer service, efficiency, and innovation enables us to provide our customers with products of excellence and value, so that we not only earn their business, we earn their trust.